So we're now in sunny Warwickshire. Well, it was sunny. It's getting a bit dark now.
It certainly is, yeah. Lights fading fast in these yucky winter evenings.
And we're off to the Paddocks, which is a campsite in Napton. If you're wondering where Napton is, it's probably roughly 10 miles from Leamington Spa, and probably the same distance to Warwick, where you've got Warwick Castle. It's a lovely little village set out in the countryside, and in fact it's not far from the village that we used to live in Prize Marston. And we're coming here to visit some friends, so shout out to Julie and Julie. Can't wait to see you tonight.
There we go, certified site of the Camping and Caravanning Club. Fantastic.
Ooh, looks like there's a couple of other visitors as well.
Yeah, that's a big old monster in there.
Yeah.
Got 2 or 3 gravelly type standings for this time of year for winter, and then just as we're coming down the drive here, that space to the right, I think some camping field and an area for when the ground is a bit firmer.
This looks ideal for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Somebody visited over there in the Contiki.
Yeah. Grand size. Right, let's go find reception. So, the Paddocks. What a fab little spot this is. Certified site, Camping and Caravanning Club. Just that access you saw as we drove in yesterday. Nice little windy lane in South Warwickshire that gives access. And there was certainly zero noise last night, apart from the odd bar from the sheep. Pet sheep, I hasten to add, that are in this field here. The owner, who's got the that little mobile down there, looks after all these moorings and the camping and motorhome part of it as well. Shout out to Julie, absolutely lovely host here at the Paddocks. And the headline news, of course, 12, yes I did say 12, or 1 and a 2, 12 quid with hookup, 16 amp. What great value that is. You can't beat that in 2022, really. The way things are going, as we all know. In fact, being out this week in the van is probably a damn sight cheaper than being at home. With these crazy energy prices. But as you can see there, you can see our vans, and in fact there's 3 or 4 here overnight. Popular little spot. Julie was saying that they're fairly well booked up already for a lot of next year, which of course doesn't surprise me. A, if you fancy visiting South Warwickshire, but B, if you're looking for value. So this obviously is the area for the summertime where they've got hookups, camping, caravanning, vanning, whatever you're doing. But then obviously as the weather starts to draw in a bit, then we're certainly after harder standing, as we're a 4.4 tonne chassis, so don't want to end up disappearing down into one of those fields. So 4 or 5 hookups here. This gravelly bit just here that goes alongside has also got a hookup at the back there where the van came in last night. There's us, there's 4 of us I think here. And a little sort of small holding with the horses and the sheep. Very nice. One of them's about 16. There they are. Morning girls. Or ladies I should say if you're 16. That sounds pretty old in sheep terms. Not quite sure how long a sheep carries on for, but yeah, and one was very vocal when we arrived yesterday, probably this one here coming out to see us. Hello! Yeah, sort of rescued and or pets, not destined for the Sunday lunch table, which they're probably very happy about. Not that they probably know it. Yeah, I reckon this one at the front here is probably the older one. Looking a bit wonky, as I am on my feet. Coming to say hello, are you? Hello? Hello? Now, say hello. Tell everybody on YouTube to subscribe to our channel. Can you say subscribe? Because we'd love them to subscribe, wouldn't we? Yes, how are you this morning? How are you, eh? I'm afraid I haven't got any food, but it looks like you've probably got plenty in there. And what do you think of this certified site? Do you think it's good? Don't say much, do you? How would you rate it? How about you? Would you rate it as a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10? Value for money, 10 out of 10 most certainly. Anyway, enough of this sheep gossip. Yeah, so the stretch of the canal running along there, which of course has got some lovely walks along the towpath there. And look at those little settlements, all their own little pieces of kingdom over there. Some permanent pitches by the looks of it, very permanent. And all the hook up, nice and easy to get to. Water just in front of this lovely, lovely big Winnebago there. And as I say, that's Julie's place. Tap on the door, she'll come and find you and look after you. And here is the little shower block. Fairly newly done, nicely appointed. There we go. Nice and spick and span. One toilet each side, one shower each side at the back there. There's the little shower cubicles there. And each one is, there you go, each one 50p for 10 minutes. Which, as I say, with a £12 overnight charge, that's an absolute bargain. And very good showers this morning. Very nice indeed. And as you probably saw, just as we were coming in there, a bit more livestock here. Morning you lot. How you doing? Yes? Oh yes, I know, I agree. Oh, he's not going to be very friendly with us today then. Black waste dropout. Obviously freshwater taps all over the place. But as you can imagine, when we used to live in this part of the world, which actually wasn't far away, it's only about 3 or 4 miles away, a little village called Prize Marston, we used to come past here very regularly, bringing my fabulous eldest daughter Rhiannon to school. And many a time I used to look at this site and think it'd be a nice little spot. And who would have thought? 10 years, 15 years later, we're back here visiting some fabulous old friends and staying in the site we used to go by. Very nice too. I actually found it on Search for Sites, so it's listed on Search for Sites as well as through the Caravan and Camping Club as one of their certified sites. So if you're fancying a little stop off in South Warwickshire, fantastic value for money. Come down and see and say hello to Julie and enjoy these facilities here on a nice little small holding. Lovely, lovely too. And look who we've got here. Now this is, what was his name, Julie?
Harley.
Harley. Look at Harley now. He's having his treats, which are...
Herbal treats and polos.
Look at that. Herbal treats and polos. They sound pretty good, actually, I have to say. Isn't he lovely? You are. You're enjoying your treats, aren't you, eh? Absolutely lovely. And we have now, what was the little Shetland called?
Jamie.
Jamie. So Jamie is over here. Come and say hello to Jamie. Look, isn't he lovely?
Come on then.
And would you believe he is
30.
30 years old. Hello, come on. Yes. Same treats, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just smaller ones.
Nothing like a polo or two, eh? Yes, and you've had yours. Yes. Hello. You've had yours. Yes. You want more polos, do you? Or you want his treats? Yes.
There we go.
Just because you're bigger doesn't mean you get more. Lovely. And where are these two over here? Daisy and no, Hetty. Hetty and Izzy. Now, if we look down here, there they are. You might just be able to see them down there. Hello, you two. Yes. And these two have been given a temporary home from a care home that's not far from here, but they were about to be put down because of this avian flu, because they couldn't contain them. So Julie, bless her, has given them a little house here. You can't quite see them that well in the dark here, but they're very happy there because they had a similar sized small place at the care home where they used for summer to look after. They used to pep up some of the dementia patients there. Oh, you can probably hear them even if you can't see them. Lovely. Together with all those chickens outside, geese, you name it. They're all here. Yes. Right. Good night, you. See you later. And Resi the Mo, tucked up. Thermal screen on. And actually not raining for a change. Where's the lovely Nikki? She's in here somewhere. Ah, here she is.
Good morning.
Isn't this a nice little spot?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
We had a good night's sleep last night, didn't we?
Yeah, it is very peaceful, wasn't it? Yeah, not a jiffy of a noise.
No, and it's a nice location, close to Leamington and
Yeah.
Warwick and places like that.
Yeah.
And more importantly, close to our friends.
Yes.
Prize Marston,
I
Julie
know.
Jones and Julie Wilson.
Yes. Yes, yeah, we had a good catch up last night and no doubt a bit more today, yeah. Fantastic indeed. And a couple more additions from our travels. Spot the extras that you haven't seen before. I think that was from, where was that from? That was Italy, I think, somewhere, or Croatia, one or the other. Yes. Look, and even the heating's on. 22 degrees, and it's lovely and toasty. And a shower full of bits and bobs. Added some extra hooks in there, the perfect storage place when you're on the move. And might be time for a brew. Nothing like a brew. So I hope you enjoyed that trip into lovely Warwickshire, and we've loved having you along as well. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and look out for the next film from the channel.
Absolutely, yeah. See you very soon, guys.
Take care. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.